welcome back to the stream. I hope you're all doing well and having a good day today. I'm so sorry that that took me so long to start. It was much longer than normal, but basically we have somebody, if you guys don't know, that periodically comes by and like watches the dog for a little bit, and right after I started my starting soon screen, they came to pick up the dog. So I had to run to the front door, go and handle that as fast as I could, and I'm here now. I'm so sorry, everybody, but welcome to the stream. Also, hello. Why can't I hear the game? Oh, hey, actually I can. I'm just, I guess, talking loud or something. But hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm here now. I had a slight delayed start anyways, even before the starting soon screen, because I had a whole panic about pumpkin starts, because I didn't realize that you could buy them here, so I was desperately trying to time travel to get Leaf on my island so I could buy them, because I forgot to get them at a treasure island earlier. So we're not necessarily chaotic to an extreme, but a little bit chaotic today. Regardless of all of that, hello everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. About the music, so if you think about one like the city part of Animal Crossing, like the city folk game, the music in the city sounds different at night, like slightly different, and that was the music that I used for the starting soon screen, just because to me it's very cozy and nostalgic. I mean, I can see why it could be deemed ominous, but I find it very cozy and nostalgic personally. But let me scroll up and say hello to everyone and see who all is here. Hello Elo the Froggy, hello Emily, hello Ghosty, hello Shiver, hello Jessica, hello Betty Crossing, hello Sophia, hello Kairisi, hello Christian, hello Tech. I don't know what the other words say, but hello Tech, welcome to the stream. I told Crossing that his character in Dinkum looks like Gordon Ramsay. I saw the thumbnail, and I agree, but Gordon Ramsay is an icon, so it's fine. And welcome back to your Lurk, Emily. What's up with the hair for your character? Is there something wrong with it? I like it. I think it's pretty. It's more so just me doing that hairstyle because I'm very open about my gender identity online. I identify as non-binary and I use she, they pronouns. However, today we're feeling a bit more neutral and I just liked the hairstyle and I wanted to try it. Are you feeling better today? I am. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I mean, like COVID-wise, I'm definitely feeling better. Aside from that, I may or may not have been awake since 3 o'clock in the morning last night. And so now that I've said that, my mods are about to yell at me, but you know what? It is what it is. Imagine if she did a thing where people could come to her island and help her. I do that sometimes. I do. It's not an everyday thing, though. Please don't spam, and please be sure to speak English only. Thank you. I remember that when the character has been on the island for a while. It's basically what it is, but it's also like you can permanently make your hair like that if you wanted to. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I appreciate that. Can I come to your island and give you Nook Miles? Hello, Crazy Boy. Welcome to the stream. I do not need any Nook Miles at the moment, but thank you. I'm just gonna be making a pumpkin patch. Hey, Lexi, do you remember me? Hello, Epic Eric TV. Welcome to the stream. Your username looks a little familiar. Okay, look, I want to buy like a bunch of pumpkin starts in bulk, so I'm gonna go back and get some bells and then get some more of these. But that was so funny. I haven't, like, I genuinely, I was so panicked over that, I realizing I could just buy them from Nook's Cranny, but you can only buy them from Nook's Cranny when it's October. Same thing with Leaf, but like he just doesn't come to your island that much, unfortunately. I just restored my island. Ooh, what theme are you gonna do? Or lack thereof, because that's also valid. By the way, we're gonna completely ignore this chaotic decorating. We did that a few days ago to try and get 3 stars, so if you see that, no you don't. All I do is give people Nook Miles. I don't currently need any more, but thank you for the offer. That was really sweet of you. I have a lot of pumpkins on my island. I don't know what all of colors that I'm gonna want, but we're just gonna work with it today. Sometimes I do decorating streams where I work my way around the island and decorate a lot of different things, but today's more one of the days where I want to just like nitpick one specific area until I really, really, really like it. Ah yes, the book miles. I make that typo all the time. Is Lexi having short hair in game foreshadowing her getting a haircut and getting short hair? Absolutely not. I had a pixie cut when I was a lot younger, and I did really enjoy that at the time, but I don't think I'll be doing that again. As for my avatar, though, I did deliberately make it shorter today And like I gave myself a very gender neutral haircut because I'm feeling very gender neutral today. I can't talk, it seems. Suspending. The book miles though, iconic. I'm also not sure what theme I'm gonna do yet. That's okay, that's like completely valid. I feel like one of the big things that I advocate for in the community is if you just don't want to label your island or do a specific thing, that's completely fine. Like, it's yours, just do whatever's gonna make you happiest. I don't think I have pipes, but it would be a good idea to have a pipe set up by the store and then a pipe set up where I'm gonna do the patch, just because it'd be easier to go back and forth. I start school in less than a week, so I might not be able to stay super long on stream when they get back to school because of my time zones. That's okay, Ilo the Froggy. You're always welcome to watch them back if you want to. Hello, my membership is gonna end. Again, I don't want my membership to end. I'm sorry, Gil, but welcome to the stream. I feel like that's the beauty, though, like, now that all, like, I think it's technically right about now is when they're supposed to start finalizing details about gifted memberships. I got it when it was still in beta. But that's, like, the beauty of having them. I feel like it helps the community a lot. I did my shopping district today. I'm really proud of it. Oh, I want to see. If you're open to sharing a picture, I'd love to see if you want to maybe, like, just tag me on Discord. I also feel like this is probably plenty of pumpkin starts for now. I can come back and get more if I need to, because there's other stuff I'm going to have to do to that area anyways. Mook Niles, that too. Mook Niles and the book miles. That's kind of like a tongue twister, I feel like. I know, oh, by the way, I know it's literally not that big of a deal, and we're like kind of over that part of the conversation. But I still feel really self-aware that it took me so long to get out of the starting soon screen. It's because right as I started and I was typing stuff on YouTube Studio, I had to answer the door. Hope if anybody would join some of my money trees. I'd rather you, if you decide to do that, I'd rather you not do that in my chat, please and thank you. How's it going to work? The reason why I commented about short hair and game is because I'll make Crossing cut her hair short, then Artsy cut her hair short, then I'm like, Lexi gonna cut her, but now I know. Yeah, I'm not going to. I also did make sure to grab a storage shed so that way I wouldn't have to be like literally all over the place. I'm gonna need dinner, be back later. No worries, hope your dinner is good. We have pasta here that I really wanna make for dinner. It sounds really good. I like to eat mine with pesto sauce. Hello William, welcome to the stream. Hello Kyle, welcome to the stream as well. So this big area right up here is where I decided I would do the pumpkin patch. And I want to like put something attached to it that like would like things aside from pumpkins that could like be incorporated into it to make it a bit more detailed. And I don't know what those things would be yet, but we're gonna figure it out today. I'm going to eat dinner now since I have the luau in an hour. No worries, if you gotta go for the rest of the stream or be in and out of it, whatever it is, just let me know, you're good. I need to dig up these trees though, literally absolutely all of them. I did also go to a treasure island. I got lots of fall things. For some reason, my brain was like, oh, let's just get the whole pumpkins. Like that's gonna fix it. And then I realized before I started the stream, I was like, wait, I need the pumpkin starts, not the whole pumpkins. Okay. I mean, at least I can eat like some of them, right? I mean, if I need to, I can always get like a straight up fruit or something. Like these. I love me some, I don't know what that is. Is that like a dish? I'm sad all the voting hits in Discord don't work. I know, I'm really sad about it. I mean, there's still like a small amount of them that work, but I'm sad about it. Like a lot of my favorites are not working anymore because we ran out of boosts. Thank you for using the like command, I appreciate it. Okay, so funny things happened today. I went to school today and it was teacher training days. That means I don't have any school until Monday. I remember having those days in school, but it was always really random. Like it was we were never told about it, ever. It would just be like, let's say it was like Thursday, and then I would like wake up in the morning for school on a Friday, and then be told that it was some kind of like teacher day of some sort. Even if it wasn't teacher training day specifically, it just happened a lot. I had my door open so my dog casually walked in. Are you ever just like minding your business, doing something by yourself in one of the rooms in your home, and then your pet, whether it's like your cat, dog, whichever one that can walk around, just like props the door open by themselves. It's a kind of pasta. Oh, it's made with squid tentacles. Okay. I feel like I definitely wouldn't like that. What does it taste like, though? If you can explain it. My internet connection isn't good. You're switching to your alt. No worries. And again, like, I know that you're kind of busy tonight, so, like, if you've got to, like, leave or anything, just let me know. Hi, Beck. I thought I heard one of my family members say dinner time, but I guess not, so I'm here. Well, welcome back. I'm just flattening the space up here. Gross squid tentacles. I mean, I guess I just need to try it first before I think, or like call it gross, but I just feel like there's a very slim to none chance that I would like it. And I need to get more of the fruits. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the stream. I had calamari, so I assume squid tastes salty. Ben loves calamari, especially if it's fried. That's actually, fun fact, what he ate when we had dinner on prom night. Why, of all things, I have no idea. And it was funny because, like, the contrast of our dishes, I had pasta. He had fried calamari. He actually woke up, got dressed, had breakfast, only to find out that it was teacher training day. Like, same, that happened to me all the time, and I don't get it. Like, why do they not convey that to the students? So, like, don't waste our time. Like, I don't want to get dressed in the morning and go to, like, wherever if I don't have to. Lexi, oh, that pasta sounds cool. Yeah, I wouldn't like that. Well, when it was, like, explained more in detail, I realized I most definitely wouldn't like that. How's Lynn, by the way? She's good. She was really causing chaos like last night, though, and so was the dog. Both of them were. That is why I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. Luna started it, though. She was scampering around the house really loudly and then scratched a bunch of furniture, and then Willis started barking at her over and over and over and over, and then the two of them just went back and forth like that all night long, and then a lizard got in the house and was in my room, and Luna kept trying to eat it, and then we lost it, and I don't know where the lizard is now, so I haven't really slept that much. I got out the door at 8:15 this morning. I live in the UK, by the way. I feel like whenever I had to be out of the door, it would be, in my time zone, it would be, I had to be out the door close to 7 a.m. Would you consider getting another cat? And if so, what would you name them? I mean, I already know which cat it would be. It's probably going to be Ben's cat that is currently at his mom's house, and that's because she said a while ago she didn't know how much longer she's going to be able to take care of him for. His name is Charlie. He's a black cat, and basically a few years ago, this was in the winter time, and it was genuinely really cold here at that day. His mom was going for a walk in the backyard and heard like some very soft cries in the distance and was like, what is that noise? And was just really concerned. So she goes over to this shed where she hears the noise from, and lo and behold, someone had abandoned this tiny little kitten in a freezing cold shed middle of winter. So she brings him home, and he's still in the family now. Named the lizard Crystal. I don't know where it is, and honestly, Luna might have eaten the lizard. Pasta with the side of lizard. Yes, exactly. I'm actually going to make the pasta and then use the lizard as seasoning. A new crystal member? A new crystal member is me whenever I go shopping on Etsy when I shouldn't. You're telling me, oh, her name is Kyoko, or whatever Ben's name is, could have had a friend. She could have, and he's planning to get her a little friend someday. I don't know when, though. We just have a zoo in this room, and at this point, I've learned to accept it. But really, though, just tonight, not tonight, excuse me, last night was very chaotic, and I could not sleep. Hello, Saber, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm good. Aside from the lack of sleep, I'm good. I'm feeling better from COVID. My birthday was so good, I had fun speaking while I invite Chelsea to the roost. I'm glad you had a good birthday, Emily. What state did you live in? If you don't feel comfortable sharing that, it's okay. I was wondering because a lizard got into your house. No worries, and thank you for asking so politely. I appreciate that because some people are comfortable sharing that, some people aren't. It depends on who you ask, so thank you for being nice about it. I'm from Texas. We have a lot of lizards outside right now and a lot of wolf spiders that both like to get in the house. That like they're just constantly everywhere. I don't even question it anymore. That and wasps. Hi Saber, hope your lunch was good. It was great, so fun seeing you in the stream too. I actually lurked a little bit towards the end, but I came in literally right as you were ending. Oopsies. I'm not gonna need any of these flowers for right now, so all of them can be disposed of. So we're just gonna like, again, we're ignoring the weird decorations. Don't look at it. By the way, Julian is here as well, if I didn't already acknowledge that. Oh gosh, this is a lot of bugs. That's probably very fun in the summertime. I mean, I'm used to the heat and I understand how to cope with it really well because I've lived here my whole life. But it does still get annoying sometimes. And as for the bugs, it's like, it's the worst when you walk outside and it's just so painfully hot. But then it's also really humid and it makes the air feel like you're swimming. And then you've got a wasp behind you and a lizard by your foot. Oh, I see you're south, north from Michigan. Yeah, the city that I live in is rather large, so I'm also somebody who's open to sharing my city because of how humongous it is. I just don't go any farther than that because that would be too personal. I'm from Houston. Fancy seeing you here, Saber. Oh, it's like me watching Animal Crossing streams or something. I lurk in everybody's streams all the time. All the time. Always, always, always. And I was going to say hi, but I popped in as you were ending. One day I was in school and my teacher said our world is now called the world village because our ways of communicating are very widespread. Like we're able to communicate from parts of the world. Wait, so then where does like the word like village come in for that? Dang, Houston. I feel like rent is high there since it is Houston. It is. It is. It is. Very high. And also, depending on where you look, housing is also, excluding things like townhouses or apartments, houses actually are very expensive. I will say though, I have started to see more inventory housing-wise start to go up. Like we're seeing a bit more houses now, which is, like, it brings me more peace of mind. I'm nowhere near ready to have like an actual house yet, but I'm hoping to be there someday. Oh, and I did, by the way, get terraforming earlier. I mean, I only have these paths. I've got the dark dirt path, the cliff construction, and the waterscaping, but I feel like that's probably the main stuff I'll need right now. Were you in Kayla's stream too? Lexi, are you talking about my stream just ended? Oh, it was like the end of your stream, but I was like getting ready for my own, so I don't think I joined the raid. I'm not feel comfortable with he, him pronouns or she, her pronouns, so I think I'm non-binary, but I don't really know at this point, so I'm going to experiment with they, them pronouns. Thank you for sharing that with me. If you want to, you can also update your pronoun rules in the Discord server, or if you need any help with that, one of us could help you. And thank you again for sharing that. It's called the World Village because we can communicate like if we're next door neighbors. True, because technically speaking, and literally anybody else in the world, if I wanted to, I could send them a DM on Instagram. And it's insane to think about that. And belly flop in a pool on a hot summer day must feel so good. It doesn't. Belly flops are extremely painful. I also just don't like swimming. I was actually watching one of Kato's streams recently and I saw her try something that I'm very interested in. It's like I think it was the exact same path that I have. And it was diagonal. And I'm very interested in that. But I don't want to because nobody owns that idea. But I'm very interested. I kind of want to make it diagonal, but I don't know how to do that. I would make it a different direction though. I think I would make it starting from here and have it go down this way. It makes the most logical sense to me. Are you gonna be from Houston but not like swimming? There is a really big story behind that, but it's really personal. I don't like to really tell it on stream. I live in California, you live in Texas, Darcy lives in New Zealand. We're literally scattered so far apart from each other. I'm gonna get some water. I've never made anything be diagonal before, but I really want to try. So we're kind of experimenting now. Like now that we've got the space for it, we're gonna experiment. Okay, it's already too far apart, never mind. Let's fix that. No, that's too close now. I just now got a sip of water, but I can hydrate again if you want me to. I honestly probably need it anyways. Could you imagine if somehow the lizard got in my water bottle and I like just tried to take a sip and like the lizard was just like chilling in the water bottle? That's definitely not that. Because like, it's not necessarily that it's difficult, it's just that it's tedious. You have to be like really precise with the way you place it, and sometimes Animal Crossing doesn't want to cooperate like it is right now. There we go. Go ahead, Lexi. I don't know why I almost burped in response. I've done that before and it's really embarrassing. I feel like I'm damn it. Thank you for sharing that, Elo. I appreciate that. I know I normally fully read your username. Is it okay with you if I call you Elo? If not, please feel free to say something. You might need some custom designs for diagonal paths. I don't know if it's possible with the normal pathing, like any kind of custom design, and just put that down. Like, I mean, put down any kind of design in between them to like help it not be in the incorrect spots. Because I'm definitely just experimenting right now. If this doesn't work out, then it is what it is, and I'll try something else. I just wanted to try it because I thought it would be cute. No, that's not right. No. If I have room for it, it would be cool to also put like another one here. Because I feel like just the 2 rows is not going to be enough. You guys want to know how I know I'm somebody who overthinks literally all the time about anything? I know we're well over the conversation about me having to get the door for the person that was coming to pick up the dog. Well, literally I had to like run over there because I tried not to take too long on my screens. I was like rushing and I had to like unlock the door really fast. And I took them and I was like, I'm in a rush, like I'm in a hurry. And they're like, okay, so like they like ran inside, grabbed the stuff for the dog, got the dog, and then left. And then like, I feel bad because I feel like I was rushing them and they didn't have time to talk to me. I'm like, I'm sorry, I was busy. And they have diagonal path options where you can get with custom designs, whereas you can only go horizontally and vertically with regular pathing, but I could also be bad at making paths. I still don't feel like I understand. Do you mean like that they would have to go like here in between them or what? You can call me Elo. It's actually pronounced low, but it never bothered me if anybody pronounced it Elo. Wait, am I mispronouncing it? I know you said you don't mind, but now I feel really horrible. I'm sorry. Are you sure it's okay if I say that? Thank you for remembering, Lexi. You're awesome. Thank you, Oscar, and thank you for being a member for 2 months. I appreciate that. Hi, guys, and Lexi. Hello, welcome. Long time to see. Yeah, welcome back. I do want to say though, so we're still experimenting with the diagonal pumpkin patch situation, and that's where it would hypothetically go over there. But then I feel like it'd be also cool to like have that be a totally different pattern over here and have it just be like, I know I'm just running back and forth, but I'm trying my best to explain this. So diagonal here, right? Over here, what if we had it be like the opposite and it was like horizontal rows of pumpkins? I feel like it would be a good idea to have it be like contrasting it. Yes, 100%. Okay, well, thank you for confirming that for me because I wouldn't want to be rude. If you ever change your mind, please feel free to say something. I'm BRB and now I have to go eat dinner. No worries. Hope you enjoy your dinner. Every row for every pumpkin color. Hello, welcome to the stream. I feel like it'd be fun, just have it contrast, have something different on the right and something different on the left, but it's technically the same thing. Like, both sides are pumpkins, but designed in different ways, and I feel like it would look good. Sorry how I meant that you can't make diagonal paths with normal pathing, but definitely experiment and see what you can do. I mean, I just was gonna kind of go for it and then adjust my mistakes as I go along if need be. I'm gonna eat dinner. No worries, Shiver. I hope it's good. When I go to pumpkin patches every year, they have pumpkin patches and are usually a garage or barn where they sell donuts and apple cider, so maybe you can have a pumpkin patch in stand area. You know what that reminded me of was the game Undertale. There's a specific scene where you can get cider donuts from spiders that made them for you. So great, yeah, totally. Like a lot of the times whenever I do go out of my way to try something I wouldn't normally do for a design, it's mainly just experimenting, and then whenever I notice like little issues, I just do my best to kind of adjust it along the way. And ultimately, I feel like that's probably a really good way to learn things. I mean, at least it is for me. I will say though, I think the pumpkin starts I got from Nook's Cranny, I don't know what color they are because the leaf here would not pop up on my island. And I just couldn't afford to be any later to the stream. So, I guess if they're randomized colors, then I could dig them up and like sort them out differently. Like for example, if like there's like two orange ones next to each other, but then there's on the other row there's like a green pumpkin and then an orange pumpkin or whatever, and then I can just dig them up and sort them around. Regardless of, like, aside from the pumpkins, I feel like it would just be a good idea to have at least a little bit of furniture up here. So that way it's not just, like, a bunch of playouts. Oh, oops. Hello, beautiful people. Here's your reminder that you are amazing, you're smart, you're more than enough, and I'm so incredibly proud of you. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you for being so sweet, and welcome to the stream. It's always really nice to have that kind of reminder said periodically because, unfortunately, some people may not hear that enough. While I was at the Treasure Island earlier, I started stocking up on items that I needed for the speed build that I want to do, which has not been filmed yet, but I've started stocking up on items for it. And typically, whenever I make videos, as long as it's not like 4 p.m. by the time that I'm finishing everything, then I'll usually just go ahead and post it that day. Just because for me, I don't really like to post it like any later than that. So most days, as long as it's not at that time, then I'll just go ahead and post it that same day. So you could, that's speed build video. You could definitely expect to see that soon. Okay, I thought those were too far apart at first. Like, I feel like maybe I was overthinking it. I'm gonna do this second, or no, not second, this second, that's not the second. Make this last row of pumpkins, and then once everything's grown in, we'll see where any potential mistakes are, fix those, and once all like the potential hypothetical mistakes have been fixed, we will go ahead and start sprucing it up with actual furniture and maybe even flowers, depending on how I feel. If Sherp shows up in 11th time, is that all in one day or just like in total with hunting recently? If that's all in one day, the RNG needs to improve. I love Sherp and appreciate him. Wait, Saber, is he one of your favorite villagers? Okay, in total, I was gonna say if that was all in one day, I would be really angry on your behalf because the RNG sometimes, I don't know why it repeats villagers so much. Like there's so many other villagers you could pick whenever you go to whatever your next island is. Why would it give you the exact same one? He's in my top 5 for sure. Marshall will always be my favorite though. I don't have Sherb's amiibo, but I do have Marshall's amiibo, I'm pretty sure. Should I take him if he shows up again? Ultimately, it's up to you, but I feel like I wouldn't take him just because, like, if you waited that long with that level of determination to find who you're looking for, I feel like it would be best to just go ahead and skip him. You're hungry? Would you like some of the lizard that got stuck in the house? I'm kidding. Go get a snack. Yeah, I personally wouldn't take him, but it's definitely not my choice, really. I'm looking at these starts, and I feel like I'm gonna need more, so I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and go buy more now. If he keeps showing up, is it destiny? Or he's just a fan? Ask your magic 8-ball. Or you could like have Siri flip a coin. Cause I did that for a video once with villager hunting. I think I had it like a heads was yes, tails was no. And I think Siri just kept saying tails over and over and over and over. Okay, I had to go back and unmute myself, but sometimes my own, cause like, you guys know, I read chat through YouTube, and it just, like, buffered itself, and I was like, excuse me, so I went to check if it was still in the wide mode, and it wasn't for some reason, so I'm hoping that was just on my own end, like my own receiving end of looking at the stream. Okay, you guys are also, no, okay, cool. It was probably just on my end then. Imagine since the colors are randomized for this, I only have like one orange pumpkin and like all the other ones are green somehow. That should be enough. No autocorrect, it's okay. I knew what you meant, you're fine. I'm gonna have goldfish. You wanna know a fun fact I learned about goldfish? Not the actual fish, but the snack, like the crackers. I learned that, fun fact, goldfish crackers are the #1 cause of cavities in children. And it's because like, it does have sugar in them and it does have obviously like a lot of salt as well. But because of the way you chew it, it gets like mushy and it sticks to like the molar teeth that you have in your mouth. And then it stays there, and then you usually don't brush your teeth afterwards, so therefore it sits there and it festers and it creates cavities. That was definitely a fun fact that nobody asked for, but I told it anyways. A circular goldfish cheddar. I do still really like them. Goldfish are amazing, but I learned that they cause cavities very, very easily. Primarily in very young children, but like in anybody really. I thought we were talking about the real fish for a second. No, could you imagine if I was being completely serious? I was like, yeah, like if you go fishing and you cook it, or if you like buy one, it'll give you cavities. So far, it seems like it's working out just fine. We'll have to see what it looks like fully grown. I'm excited to see what colors end up growing, because I couldn't control which color starts I grabbed. And I feel like that kind of makes it a bit more exciting. I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have been saving more of my Nook miles, but earlier I deliberately did a few small things to make sure I could have a bit extra, and then I got the terraforming abilities with it. I got the dirt path, and then I got more reactions, so I wanted to be able to use them for thumbnails. I missed having them. extremely unrelated, but I just was kind of thinking about something. I still don't fully know what the celebration stream would be for hitting 3K, because I haven't even hit that yet. But like, I've just been kind of planning things ahead, and or this could also be applied to the 2-year of streaming anniversary stream. It could go for both. It could go for one of them. I don't know yet. But I really want to play Mario Party Superstars in one of them or both. And now especially that I have the latency issue fixed, I feel like it'll be easier because before the latency was so long and took forever to see certain messages. And so I'm just kind of thinking, like, I feel like it would make it a lot easier to play that kind of game and just really fun. I'm hoping that people would want to, because I love that game and nobody IRL plays it with me. Ben used to, but he doesn't play anymore. Would it be possible to put my channel link again? I am only 5 away from 500 subs. If not, that's totally cool and I won't ask again. Thank you for asking respectfully. I appreciate that. Because my whole thing with self-promotion... I can't type, hold on. I'm gonna talk before I type because I can't do both at the same time. My whole thing is, I don't like whenever it's outright done because I find that disrespectful. However, if you ask nicely or if I invite that conversation, that's when it's fine, you know? Thank you, Sophia. I can't talk and type at the same time. You should never go out for your 3,000 sub special. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And I talked about this on Twitter, but my 2-year streaming anniversary is actually in 17 days, which is crazy to me. Like, it's absolutely crazy. Because 2 years ago, today, I was only making videos. Cool, thanks, Lexi. I appreciate it. Thanks for posting it. Of course. Not me accidentally planting it in the wrong spot. Oops. I just realized I'm gonna have to water all of these individually because of the way that they're planted. But yeah, I know that was really random, but I don't know which one of the celebratory streams it'll get involved in. Maybe it'll be both, we'll see. But I think it'd be fun. At least to me, it sounds like a pretty good time. I just feel like it's not played that much anymore. And it makes me sad because I love Mario Party. I think it's only this row. Hello, balloon. I don't have my, what's the word? Slingshot, so I can't get that. I'm sorry if my concentration face looks like super like blank and boring again. It's mainly because right now what I'm focusing on is just super meticulous work. Because I have to go at the right angles and make sure I plant it in the right spot. Okay. It cannot be just me that thinks a specific type of storage shed looks like an outhouse. Because it does. Be sure to check out my mods, by the way. They also happen to make content. Thank you. Oh, I just noticed. If you look at the jack-o'-lanterns on this lamp, they look so sad. They look really sad, and I don't like... Why are they sad? We need to fix that. Do I have a watering can? Because I need one. If not, I have to go craft one or buy one. Okay, it looks like I don't. So Let's go fix that. It does fit the vibe. Like, the color fits it really well. I honestly may even keep that up there because it looks good, like, decoration-wise. But then it'll actually serve a purpose. I'm looking back, and I feel like on this side for the diagonal ones, I may have added a bit too much. Like the row on the bottom, like that last 3 on the bottom, those might need to be moved because I want to have like something in the middle of some sort to be decorative. I just don't know what that thing's gonna be. I just know I want something. I keep seeing Tipper's spots, and it reminds me of Portia. Am I about to be lazy and go buy a watering can instead of crafting one? Absolutely I am. Did I just hear one of the neighbors or my cat? Okay. I don't know if that was my cat or one of the neighbors, but sometimes she makes noises to be let in, and I can't tell because my headphones will like block out so much noise, and there's the green screen behind me, so I especially can't really hear. So if I do hear something in the distance, it's really hard to distinguish if it's one of my animals or the neighbors. It's like a little roulette game that I get to play. I'm just getting this one so I feel like it's gonna last longer. Okay, no, that was definitely the neighbors. I heard them again. Definitely neighbors. I'm having chimichangas for Din Din. My sister really likes those and we got to eat. I, however, have never had one. Yeah, I just feel like this row doesn't need to be here. I could maybe even... Actually, no. So I want there to be something decorative up here. A little something of some sort between the sections and like a little bit of decor like right in this little section up here. And I feel like this bottom row is kind of blocking that from happening in the middle. So let's like just get rid of this bottom row. We'll do something else with those pumpkin starts. Oops. Yeah, I think that was the right call. I don't know what the path will be. I want to do some nice pathing for this island. I feel like it'd be good. Maybe there could be even a whole stream dedicated to doing pathing if anybody's interested in that. I don't know, just pathing in the middle and a little bit of decor. There we go, okay. Now we have to painfully go and water them individually. Or maybe not. I thought this one was one of the ones where you have to like really do it little by little. On Saturday, I'm going out to eat with my friends and we're getting Mexican. No, cause why is Mexican cheese so good? It is really good. There's this one Mexican restaurant that my family has gone to literally since like when my mom was pregnant with me. I know it's a weird sentence to be saying on stream, but here we are. And I'm 21 now, and I remember I went there for my birthday dinner, and it was like weird for them because it's like a family-owned business as well, so it's like they recognized us and they were like, "Oh, like you're that old already? What? Excuse me?" It freaked them out a little bit, and honestly, it was a little freaky for me too. A really best thing about Mexican is chips and salsa. How spicy do you guys like salsa though? You see the free and unlimited chips and salsa. My family always gets queso and we go like a bowl of it. Best Mexican food is beans. Kind of wish Taco Bell was more authentic. Me too. I mean, Taco Bell is good the way it is, and I really like it, but I definitely see your point because for it to really be truly considered Mexican food, it's got to be a lot more authentic. I like it pretty spicy. In Mexico, we like it very spicy. I do too. I love spicy food. I think I already watered this one, but I'm just doing it again to be sure. I love, oh, do you mean to say queso? More than salsa, but it's more expensive where I go. I stick with the free stuff. Oh well, you're fine. There's this, I'm not gonna say like where it is specifically because I feel like it might be too specific of a location to be sharing. But there's essentially this restaurant that I went to that's also like partly a gas station. I don't know how to explain it, but it was this really lovely Mexican restaurant. Like amazing service. They were all very nice people. Food was amazing, but it was also inside of a gas station. So while you were going to the restaurant, if you wanted to, you could turn around and then go and get some, like, you know, if you can picture like the typical gas station, like chocolates or candies, you could buy that like right behind where you were sitting too. It was like, I've never seen anything like it, but I'm here for it and I would happily go again. I got ketchup in the campsite. I want to have her on one of my islands someday. I just have yet to settle on what kind of island would I want her on. Same with a lot of other villagers, honestly. I love ketchup. The condiment or the villager? Hello, Elo. Welcome back to the stream. And then she kicked out the villager that I wanted to kick out. I can't talk for some reason. But who got kicked out? Emily? And also, I do have a question. Do any of you like wings from places like, whether it's like Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, anywhere else that sells wings, basically? Do you like them? And if so, what kind of sauce do you like? I really like Wingstop personally, and I like to get the mango habanero sauce. Thank you for the like command. I appreciate it. Liking the stream is a very free and easy way to support the channel. Thank you. If she doesn't Emily close out of the game and without finishing the conversation, then restart. She'll suggest someone else. Repeat until you get the person kicked out you want to kick out. I think I may have misinterpreted the conversation then. Never mind. I'm making a pumpkin patch. Cool. Yeah, I can't talk at all. Wow, lovely. Welcome to the stream, Orchid Angel, where I am a hot mess because I've been awake since 3 o'clock in the morning. But I am. I made it diagonal over here and then horizontal over here. And then when that's fully grown and I correct any potential mistakes whenever they're grown in, I want to do like a bit of decorating around the area. Now, remember last year for Cinco de Mayo, I got a chicken fajita meal with lettuce, cheese, sour cream, and rice and 3 corn tortilla tacos and a Coke for $20. That's amazing. That's pretty amazing if you ask me. I thought it was raining for a second on my island. I feel like in my area that would probably be a bit more expensive. Never mind, it is actually raining, so now everything's getting watered and I didn't have to do that. I never tried either, but I seen Applebee's having all-you-can-eat wings for $13. And I love towards Mexican. What does the 5 de Mayo celebrate in the U.S.? It's not necessarily something that my family really celebrates, because it's not really something that I think we were meant to celebrate. So it's showing me a picture of an orange pumpkin sprout, but just a small pumpkin sprout. So maybe we got a bunch of orange ones, maybe, perhaps. I'm not sure, but I think it's like Independence Day for Mexican culture. I think it's something similar to that, but I will be very honest, I don't remember off the top of my head, and I don't want to just make something up for the sake of giving an answer. know I was taught about it in school, but it's been a really long time, and being genuinely very honest, I don't remember. I really don't. What does the bonk command do? It's just something for fun. I'm gonna go ahead and save in time travel so that way the pumpkins can grow. There's also, by the way, in the description, a bunch of commands with descriptions on what they do. Given there's a few that need to be added still, but the bonk one is on there. Cinco de Mayo is the celebration for Mexico winning the French invasion. Thank you for correcting. I appreciate that. And thank you for educating. I don't know how long it takes for pumpkins to grow, but we're just gonna go for it. I'll just go like to the 10th. I feel like 4 days is probably enough. I know a lot of people around me don't celebrate it. I just was asking because I don't want to accidentally use it the wrong way. You're good. If you're ever curious, you can just straight up ask in the chat or check the description and see if it's in there, because it might be. I say might because sometimes like I'll like randomly make a new one and it doesn't get added to the description for a little bit, so you're always welcome to just ask or check there. Simon, well, I really don't want Simon on my island, so I can reset and try again to see what villager I want to have kicked out. Wait, so Emily, I thought you were trying to kick out Ketchup. I'm very confused here. Hello, Coop Dude. Welcome to the stream. There's a bit of a cooldown on the bonk command just to make sure it doesn't get spammed. I think it's for about like a minute, maybe a little bit less if I enter going off the top of my head. Okay, no, you're fine. Yeah, it's cooling down. I'm excited though, because if they did grow properly, I'm very intrigued to see which colors I actually got because I couldn't buy them from Leaf. I forgot to get starts from the Treasure Island, and he wouldn't spawn on my island either at Resident Services, so I just had to buy them from Nook's Cranny and hope for the best. So what are we thinking? Is it going to be mostly orange, mostly green, mostly white pumpkins? Egg rolls are so good. I haven't had an egg roll in forever. I want one now. Have you ever thought of using Jack's photo in the patch? He could be the owner of the patch. I don't have his photo, and I might use it, but I can't make any promises. Because I'm not sure what else this build is going to turn into. Mostly blue. I feel like it's just going to be a sporadic mess of all the colors. And then I'm just going to have to reorganize it. One of these days, and it'll probably have to be like an off-screen thing, I need to rearrange a lot of what's scattered on my island because it's still there from whenever I tried to hit 3 stars, and I keep ignoring it. And look, like this looks so ridiculous. But anyway, let's go check on the pumpkin patch. I don't even know what an egg roll is. I'm assuming it's an egg rolled up. Kyle, do you mind helping me explain this one? Because it's like I can picture in my head an egg roll. How should I explain that? But all right, we do have mostly orange ones. Mostly. Can others join? My island isn't really open for visitors today. I'm sorry. Sometimes I do open it though. It's a somewhat new island, so I'm probably gonna wait a little longer before I have guests opening in, so that way there's like progress that's been made on it. I feel like we did pretty good though. Mostly orange pumpkins, which is what I wanted. welcome to the stream. Let's see, do I have a crafting table that's in here? Because I need to put it right by the storage shed, because that's going to make things a lot easier. I feel like I definitely do. I have to. I only tried an egg roll once and I didn't like them. Oh, I was a kid though. I feel like, not everybody, because that would definitely be generalizing and that would not be true. But I feel like it's really common that when you're a kid, like, you're a lot pickier of an eater. An egg roll is a Chinese or Asian food that is a choice of meat, usually chicken or pork with veggies, and it's all in a wonton wrapper, folded and then usually deep fried. I feel like in my past experiences, I usually got the chicken ones. And I say it like that because I do remember liking them. It's just been a very long time. And it looks like I also don't have a crafting table, so I need to get that fixed so I can bring one up here. How about a chimichanga? I've never had one. Wait. Before I move... Wrong app. I need to see, don't I have the recipe for a crafting table? Because I feel like I do. Okay, honestly, that'll work. It's easy. Let me just get the materials and I'll have to go all the way to Resident Services to craft that, go all the way back up here, and put the crafting table up so I can use it. Oh, bye Saber, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I think just a little bit of each kind of wood, just like a little bit. And then I think I needed iron nuggets for it. Did I not? Or oh, okay, I think I know where it is. I know I have at least a little bit. I think it's just literally at the floor of my house. So I gotta go grab that. Of course, yeah, bye Sabretooth. You guys are gonna have me craving egg rolls if you don't stop. They're very yummy. There's also spring rolls, which are similar to smaller, crispier, and I think they're baked. I don't exactly know how they're cooked. And I know I've had an egg roll, but I don't know if I've had a spring roll. We're gonna ignore how crusty this house is. Ignore every last bit of it. I'm gonna have a flower ACNH that you don't care for. A lot, actually, that I don't need. Hello, Caroline. Welcome to the stream. Have you gotten the gold tools? I have not. I mean, I've got some that were gifted to me when I started the island. I personally don't care for the pansies. I would not mind getting them replaced. I love the pansies. Island is still a hot mess from getting 3 stars, but you know what? We are gonna ignore that today. I can't believe I just didn't have a crafting table just sitting in my storage. I swear I had one, but we have to take care of that now. The fact that American culture has no authentic food but hot dogs and hamburgers. I mean, I don't like hamburgers, but depending on how it's cooked and how long it's cooked, hot dogs are good. I hope the mini one will be fine for up there. Oh, Harry's singing. What do you mean it glitched? I didn't see anything. Did anybody else see a glitch? Hot dogs and hamburgers were invented by German immigrants. The only reason I don't like hamburgers and like beef patties in general is the texture of it when it's being chewed. It grosses me out. You're good, Sophia. Also, by the way, how long has your badge been purple for? Your channel membership badge. I swear it was pink when I started the stream. Well, I lost my storage shed. I couldn't find it anywhere on my island or in my inventory. I found it in the recycling bin in Resident Services. But how did it get there? I'm just like confused. I swear, like I know like it's not like super brand new anymore. I swear, I thought I was either given one or like I got one at some point. Excuse me, I'm a little fatigued at the moment. Grilled hot dogs are pretty yummy, not gonna lie. We always grill them in the backyard, and then I like to eat mine with either ketchup or buffalo sauce. I'm just like looking through what I have DIY-wise that I could use up here. I have full gold tools on my 3rd day playing. Congratulations! I don't, just because I haven't really gone out of my way to get it yet. I don't know, I went and I bought the recipe again, decided to check the recycle bin, and just there it was. Maybe Tom Nook was just casually stealing from you in the middle of the night. Yeah, buffalo sauce, like the type of like wing sauce, like the buffalo like type of sauce that you put on wings. I put that on my hot dogs. Oh, probably. Yeah, he just was probably stealing because he felt like you weren't paying him back fast enough. It's really bothering me how there's some of these that aren't orange, but a lot of them are orange, and I think I got lucky for that. I know what buffalo sauce is, but on a hot dog, is there something wrong with that? I think it's delicious. You should try it. Never tried a hot dog with buffalo sauce? You should! It's amazing! Up here in Washington, we put cream cheese on our hot dogs. I couldn't. I like ketchup, mustard, and relish. I do not like relish. I tolerate mustard sometimes. I just have to be in the mood for it. Like, I don't hate it. I just have to really be craving it. Okay, I have to readjust my headphones. Sorry. It's like hurting my scalp. I did get to pop my neck doing that, though. That's better. Oh my gosh, food is best to keep us alive and it tastes so good. Absolutely. It's very important. Lexi, I don't think putting buffalo sauce on a hot dog is normal. It doesn't have to be normal. All that matters is that I like it. I'm worried it's gonna make it look scary if I put like a whole bunch of jack-o'-lantern stuff in the front. Like, I still want it to be a cozy island. You know? I don't really like hot dogs. They're not like my top favorite thing, but like if they're being grilled for dinner, like I'll have some. I just won't have like a bunch of them. I feel like there needs to be, should there be an incline here? Like right here? Where my character is going side to side. Should there be an incline here, or should there be like a permanent ladder of some sort? Hello, Millie and Manders. Welcome to the live stream. I've ever had a bundt cake. I have, actually. My husband loves them. Same, except we're not married, but same thing. KFC lemon bundt cakes are so good. I had one once that was a strawberry cake and it was really good. Sure, I mean, like, I think it would look good. I don't know. There needs to be something up here to make it easier to navigate getting up to the pumpkin area. And I'm just not sure. I mean, I don't know how many people are here, but I guess we could do a poll about it. There we go. A ladder kit would be cute. I think it could be cute too. And if I did do an incline, I feel like that'd be cute as well, but which one would it be? I'll leave that there for just a moment. We have a place here called Nothing Bundt Cakes, and I bought a dozen mini ones today for my kiddos, not me eating them all while they sleep. I think we have one of those too. We also have a few locations for crumble cookies, and I've yet to try any of that. A vine ladder kit. I don't have one at the moment, but I just was asking since I thought, you know, it could be a cute idea for up here. I got jump scared by a spider? I'm sorry. I've been seeing a lot of spiders in the house and it's kind of freaky. I miss the lemons, bananas, lychees, and all the missing fruits, including perfect fruit and New Horizons. Same, and it doesn't make any sense to me as to why it was taken out. It makes me so mad. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, spiders tend to appear like that at either really bizarre moments or inconvenient moments, and they just like to make themselves known, and I'm not always here for it. I try to relocate them outside whenever I can, but if it's like in a really specific situation, I will squish it. I had to switch to silver because the gold star switch died. If I see Chester on the sun, I'm going to be annoyed. I'm going to be annoyed for you. Like, imagine if he's the first villager that you see. No, I don't like that. I was thinking of having some kind of pumpkin thing set up here that lights up in one, like maybe here, and have a stand in the middle if it fits, and have it like be there to advertise some kind of product that you can use. We have a crumble cookies too, but I've never tried it. I've never tried it either. I've heard like a lot of mixed reviews about it. A couple nights ago, I woke up at 3 a.m. to go to the bathroom and I saw the same spider from the previous day. Well, maybe it was just taking a nap. And it just was borrowing your bathroom so it could nap. If you play World of Warcraft, I recognize those names from the game. I don't play, so I would not have even realized that. Okay, if I put a stall here, I don't know what it would be for, but it would definitely be, it's gotta be for something. I guess this whole area is gonna be like, this whole spot up here is gonna be like pumpkin cozy themed. By the way, it's spelled like, so it's spelled like lychee, but pronounced like lychee. I got you. I've had crumble cookies and they're pretty good, but I like thinner cookies. I like whenever, like, if it's gonna be a chocolate chip cookie, I like whenever, like, the edge of it is, like, kind of, like, not, like, so hard that it hurts your teeth, but, like, kind of, like, harder on, like, the edges, and then the middle is really soft. I like that kind of cookie. I personally like to see the villagers walk around everywhere, so I choose incline. It's adorable seeing them do, like, their little stompy stomps whenever they're angry. I heard the last crumb was better, but I don't know, I've never tried either. But what's the last crumb? What do you mean? Why are we talking about food? I don't know. This whole stream has turned into talking about food. I play too. Same. I haven't played in a while either. I'm still like confused because at the beginning of the stream, I swear, Sophia's badge was pink. And I feel like it randomly turned purple. When did that happen? When? Also, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. It would be adorable if villagers could climb stairs. There's definitely gonna be a point where I will use an incline. I just like couldn't decide for right now which one it would end up being. If it's a chocolate chip cookie, I'm gonna need a ooey gooey chunk cookie so it's melty. That's also valid, but like a full-on hard crunchy cookie, absolutely unacceptable. And jump rivers like we do. I wish, imagine you could see them using vaulting poles. That'd be adorable. When I looked, I was like, excuse me, why am I not pink? Yeah, it's because you got the next level of a membership. BRB, gonna eat some dinner. No worries, Caroline. Hope it's good. I think I'm gonna make tortellini pasta later. That was the pasta that I mentioned, was the tortellini kind, and then with the pesto. Kyle, I just realized that too, and it took me a second to realize that. You're not in trouble, but I deleted that because of that word. We're gonna move on now and pretend nothing happened. Your membership in Starro, I'm sorry. Maybe somebody could give some. You're totally fine. I didn't even realize it either. You're good. Also, the fact that I didn't even realize it is sending me right now. Oh, that's why I'm 2 months, 0 days. I think it literally, like, mid-stream. It's probably because, like, I guess right about now, like 2 months ago is whenever you got it at first. Part of me kind of wishes I got a screenshot of that because it was genuinely funny, but I'm on my computer, so I couldn't do that. I feel like these leaf piles would be cute up here too, but like strategically placed. I will let ketchup stay on my own for a little while. I would too. What you did, can you please, if you're comfortable with it, you don't have to if you're not comfortable, but if you're comfortable with it, can you DM it to me on Discord? Because that was funny to me. I'm like thinking about it and I'm like cackling on the inside. I wonder what would happen if the island name is the one the villagers suggested, not yours, would be interesting. They always suggest stuff that's like sport river bend or muscular basketball hoop, stuff like that. Would people get angry? I would be annoyed by it, but I don't think I'd be like full on angry. I will, thank you. Okay, I think I didn't grab any more leaf piles, but you know what? I kind of like it being diagonal, or does it look weird if it's diagonal? Thank you for the hydration reminder, I appreciate it. Stop letting it look like it was an accident, because like, in my normal day-to-day life, aside from streaming, whenever like I text people, that's not a word that I would question. So that's, I feel like probably why in my head, I just didn't think anything about it. I need a moment. Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? I do not know the Muffin Man. I only know the man I'm dating that randomly gives me Wingstop. This whole chat right now, I don't know what this stream is turning into, but okay, clearly I keep trying to get stuff and I keep forgetting that my pockets are super full. I need to just like sort this out. But like, actually though, do you guys know the Muffin Man? Do you? I have to know, do you know the Muffin Man? If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm getting rid of some stuff in my pockets by like selling it because I don't need it. I know the milkman from across the street and the Gingy voice from Shrek. Yes, the Muffin Man. Gil, it's actually the whole reason I was doing it because if anybody here doesn't know, my first college musical that I did was Shrek, and our actress that played the Sugar Plum Fairy would carry this giant baking sheet with Gingy on it, and it was like a puppet, and she would have to do both her own character's voice and Gingy's voice, and it was really difficult. And I would like just be behind the curtain for a scene, like waiting for my time to go on, and I would just hear her over the curtain going, "Do you know the Muffin Man?" And it was the funniest thing, and I would try so hard not to laugh because there were people with mics near me. I do actually use my neighbor. I don't know if Carisi has a multicolored moon yet. Not yet. I feel like it's got to be any day now. Same with Mountain Dew. We haven't seen him in a little bit, but I'm pretty sure he still has a membership. What's happening? I just came in. A lot of things are happening. How do we get the Vine Ladder setup kit? Can somebody remind me? Because I don't remember. Just Do you know Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? I can't tell if this is gonna be cute or really ugly, but me making any Animal Crossing island, I can't tell if it's gonna be cute or really ugly. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man! I need to stop. Guys, I just have one more important question to ask you, okay? Do you know the Muffin Man? I'm sorry. Anyways. Ew! This is not cute. Never mind. I'm sorry that I'm still like, I'm missing a lot of chats. I'm just like slowly spiraling into insanity at the moment. Wait, there are still 40 minutes left. Hold on. I swear, if right now, if somebody were to raid me right now, number one, that would be really embarrassing because I am losing my mind. I'm glad you guys think it's funny though, because one of my favorite things to do is to make people laugh. I only know the Crystal Man. I'm not the Crystal Man, nor am I the Crystal Woman. I am just... Maybe I'm the Muffin Man, but I'm not a man. Am I the Muffin Man? If literally anybody raids me while I'm like this, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. I do not know the Muffin Man. Can you introduce him to me? I can. We need a help Lexi command. That's just my whole content. Yeah, I don't think there's a muffin emoji and a clown command to say that Lexi keeps being a clown in this story. I thought about getting an emote commissioned for the channel memberships that makes me look like a clown, but I didn't do it. I was really close to it though. What did I come over here for? Oh wait, no, now I remember, okay. Lexi, it's, you know, the blacksmith. I know the one from Stardew Valley. I know that one. Me forgetting everything every 2 seconds. Also same. Story of my life. Where's the ladder setup thing? Where's the ladder? No, we don't know Clint. We know him, but we ignore him. I know, I baked you a pie. It's pie flavor. Thank you! It's my favorite. Second favorite is muffin flavor. Alright, guys, like... I'm sorry, Shiver. I'm just like... what even is going on anymore? I don't know. Genuinely, I woke up at 3:33 in the morning and I have been awake ever since. It's a DIY. Thank you for the reminder. Now, besties, I have an important question. Do you know the Cupcake Woman? I do, and it's my cousin that bakes a lot. and brings cobblers to every family occasion. Bye! Lexi, I know the blacksmith from Stardew. I ignore him. It's true. I only go to him whenever I need geodes cracked or to upgrade a tool. If I ever see him roaming around, and I do sometimes, I ignore him. Honestly, a flick has been bonking me a lot, I guess, because what is even going on anymore? Now, where is my ladder setup kit? Where is it? Where is it? Do you know the ladder man? I guess I don't, because I can't find it. Bonk Lexi for being a clown. I'm a clown! Honk. This whole stream is so cursed, I'm so sorry. I did look through the DIY, but I didn't see it. I'll go again, though. I already left. I remember once, this was a long time ago. This was like, I think it was either like late last year or early, very, very early, like January type early this year. But I remember I was informed that sometimes Kato lurks in my streams. So I hope of all streams that Console Kato is not lurking in this one, because I would be horrified and embarrassed. But that's a normal ladder recipe. Ladder setup kit? The fact that he was Smiley talking about, I mean, they're, oh no, I mean geodes, not gross. I took my Clint and then 2 seconds later, resting face. I ignore him. I do ignore him. But rightfully so. Thank you for the bonk. Maybe it'll help me to remember things better and stay more on track. I'm chilling with a cricket in my island. Did you name it? You should name it. Welcome to the hot mess, Megs, where I slowly go insane due to lack of sleep. You can customize it at Reese. I haven't even paid for that part yet, so like there's no point. What's it gonna cost to craft it though? Oh, hi Cherry. I'm so bad that the type I was remembering, like the one from earlier. By the way, I promise you, you weren't in trouble for that. I thought it was hilarious once I noticed. If Froggy Crossing joined the stream, I would have to end immediately because I would just cry out of sheer embarrassment. Froggy Crossing doesn't even know who I am, first of all. I feel like I've had a long, busy day. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning because of my lovely cat and my lovely dog. Cherry is laughing at you. She is, but honestly, I'm laughing at me too. No, I figured you knew what I was trying to say, but that was still so funny. No, genuinely, extremely iconic, and if you're okay with it, I want to tell Ben about that too, because that was really funny. That would never happen, Batty, because we all know Froggies that know who Lexi is. That's also true. Oh, this ladder isn't that bad. Alexa, play cricket noises. Oh, never mind, I have Greg next to me. I'm the kind of person... Oh! Me reading that out loud made Ben's Alexa, go off. It's on his desk and it made it go off. What is my life? You're fine, but I have to go turn it off now. Hold on a second. I look like weird without my headphones, but whatever. Hold on. Don't fall out of the chair, Winston. Alexa, stop. Anyways, hello, Life with Loki. I'm sorry that everything is like this while you're joining, but welcome. I hope you're good. The stream is beautiful. Thank you. I'm going insane right now. I can't read that anymore because apparently it actually worked with his Alexa. Well, he's got like the Echo Show thing, but like it's also his Alexa. Okay, but genuinely, I know I've been really chaotic. I just need to get back to what I was doing. Turn on math games for Lexi. Turn on timeout for Sophia. Do I have the DIY for the stall or no? Because I need it. Also, by the way, you guys, Sophia is not actually in trouble. Every now and then, simply for sport, I'll time out one of my mods whenever things are chaotic. What was that noise outside? That sounded like a whole entire ship. I'm going back to resident services to get the DIY for the stall. Nook incorporated more like Nokia? That's a phone, type of phone, right? Happened. I was scared. No, you're fine. It's like, I don't make it an everyday thing, so I don't want it to make it a constant thing. It's just simply for humor sometimes. Because if there was actually an issue, that would be addressed privately with them. I would not do that while I was live. There we go. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Millie. This is the most chaotic stream ever. I haven't had one, I feel like, of this level of chaos in a while. Hello, Cora Raiders, welcome! Once again, I need to turn on slow mode because I don't have it on and I'm about to get very overwhelmed. We're also very unhinged tonight. I am so sorry, but welcome, Raiders. Just give me a second. I'm gonna turn on slow mode. I can't see chat. Welcome, hi. I'm gonna put it on like, there we go. I'll be able to see chat in just a second. I'm sorry. Hi, oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. Oh, I'm literally gonna like, oh god. Hi, hello. If you've never seen me, I know Cora's rated me before, but if you've never seen me, I use she, they pronouns. My name is Lexi. I have a cozy autumnal island, and I'm working on a pumpkin patch, but I've been very unhinged tonight because I've been awake since 3 o'clock in the morning. Hi everyone, how are you? You definitely don't have to unless you would like to, but if you're interested, I am currently inching my way towards 3K, and if you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate it because it's free. But again, you don't have to unless you want to. It's all good. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. I'm sorry about the slow mode. I just get overwhelmed when there's a lot of people. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. How was the stream? Did you have fun? I don't know if I missed a message from Cora or not because I had to turn on slow mode. And I couldn't see chat, but welcome. Hi. Thank you. Unhinged sleep. Who's that? I know. Also, hello, Koi. Welcome. Hello, everybody. I just subscribed. You deserve it. Thank you. You seem sweet. Hi, hello. What's an unhinged? It's basically a way of describing the fact that I have been very chaotic tonight, a lot more than normal because of my lack of sleep. And I normally wouldn't be like this. But hi, everybody. Don't feel like you have to subscribe unless you want to. I promise it's okay. I've just been trying really hard to get to 3K, and I'd appreciate it. Thank you for all the love. Thank you. I should have said hinges at barely know her. I just am all over the place. I only take 5 hours a night. How do you do that? How? I'm actually looking good so far, organization and stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am completely winging the entire thing. I didn't have like color coordinated start, so I just had to buy the ones from Nook's Cranny. Unhinged is by default mode. Mood. Bye everyone. Oh yes, by the way, if you can't stay, that is completely fine. I totally understand. Do not feel pressured to stay if you can't or just simply don't want to. It's all good. I understand. Thank you for being here though. I'll play along with you, but your Switch is not charged. That's okay. Thank you for everybody who's been subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna stay for a little while. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. But really though, like I want you guys to know, like if you can't stay, I promise it's okay. So many people, hi everyone, thank you for rating us and for the subscribers. Yes, absolutely, thank you. What game is this? It's Animal Crossing. Oh, the pumpkin patch looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, here's the commands about my island. I feel like really terrible because I've missed like majority of the chats. I'm just not used to there being so many lovely people here. Thank you for becoming a member. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your emotes. If you choose to join the Discord server, please feel free to let myself or one of the mods know so we can give you the special role for it. Thank you so much. Remember, core friends, we like Lexi. Let's help her out by liking the stream and hitting the big red button to push her towards her goal. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like imploding, but like in a positive way, if that makes sense. I've seen actually so many of the viewers in here on other channels too. Oh yeah, and speaking of the Alexa thing, if you're wondering what that message is about, it was so funny, but like a few minutes before you guys got here, I read out a message that said, Alexa, play, and like I read the message out loud, and then the Alexa next to me actually started playing, and it was really funny. I love the headphones, thank you. They're the Razer ones, the kitty headphones. This is so great. I love y'all so much on a beer because you. No, I get what you mean. Talking here for the raid and just said, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My face is gonna fall off because I'm like so thrilled to have you guys here. Welcome. I feel bad because I've missed so many chats. I promise I'm not ignoring anybody. I would never, that's so mean. Sometimes the messages just slip by. We the raiders need you happy. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes the Google starts randomly commenting on stuff I hear on TV despite no hi Google command, so I feel ya. It's so scary too, just how they're always listening. Hey, Vets would look good in your pumpkin patch. I should get some. Thank you, Bringsbane. It's so sweet of you. Thank you. Please keep face applied. I will because you asked so nicely. I will. I'm just like thrilled. Good luck on 3K. Thank you. To be fair, there's also 100+ people in chat. True, and I'm not used to there being that many people. I'm really not. That's also true. I happen to stream Stardew Valley. I have a perfection run going at the moment. For you, I know what's gonna happen next. I don't know what that is, but it sounds really ominous and it scares me. We come from the planet of Koromora, we come in peace. I welcome you. This channel, sometimes it's very chill and cozy, sometimes it's absolutely unhinged to the max. Thank you for the gifted memberships, oh my goodness! I love how it's giving me the option to allow gifts on my own channel, because I can already use the emotes, but thank you! This happens. Thank you, Bringsbane. That was so nice of you. That seriously is so sweet. Thank you so much. Anybody who becomes a member, or if you buy a membership and you join the Discord, let us know. We can give you a role for that. Thank you so much. Stream just stopped for me. Did it stop for anybody else? Because that's very concerning. Hello, Jared. Welcome in. I do also stream other things as well, per the other messages. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Absolutely. That's so sweet. I know. Wait, for a second? It might be for only certain people. I don't know. YouTube's been having a few issues. Oh, please, YouTube, ship those presents. Sometimes it does take a little bit. I've seen it happen for other people where it takes a little while. By the way, you guys, for the gifted memberships, please be sure to click allow gifts. It's either going to be in the chat, or you can click on the green icon at the top of the screen where it says Bringsbane on it, and it'll allow you to say allow gifts. Wait, what happened? Oh, thank you for becoming a member. I think they're rolling out now. Sometimes it takes a little longer. Thank you. Congrats on everyone who got a gifted membership. I know, I'm sorry. Like, I feel like I'm not doing anything anymore, but I'm just like a very overwhelmed streamer at the moment. And congrats, you guys. Have a nice membership. I'm just like so thrilled right now, and I don't know how to act. I'm sorry. Congrats on everybody who got a membership. Oh, core rates tend to do that. They do. I remember the first time it happened, I didn't even realize that it was a raid, and it was about the log stakes. I don't know if any of you were there for that specific one, but I was like, what about the log stakes? It was really funny. And thank you for subscribing, everybody. Thank you. Your avatar looks so cute. Thank you so much. The one for my like Animal Crossing, or the one for my channel? The one for my channel I had commissioned a while ago. You guys are now blessed by the cow god. Thank you, cow god. I thank you. Young pumpkins, love core because of that. Never been on the channel before, but I'm glad I joined the raid. Thank you for joining the raid. And if you guys are still here from the raid, thank you for your support. Sincerely, without getting all sappy. Like, it genuinely does mean the whole world to me. And if you did subscribe, thank you for that. I love your Animal Crossing person. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Mine hasn't come in. I think they, like, now that it's been out for a little while, they roll them out slower than they used to. I'm from the raid. Thank you for being part of the raid. I appreciate it. There's another sunflower. I didn't get it. There might be. There might be. You and Core, my favorite ACNH YouTubers? Stop. Do not make me ugly cry, because I will. I'll do it. And I think I need to customize that stall, so I'm gonna do that. There have been so many streams that have turned into raids, and I love it. I love raiding other people. I always do. Like, unless I'm, like, urgently, like, really sick or, like, in pain or something, which isn't often, then I usually raid other people. Whenever gifted memberships are bought, there's a limited amount of them, so unfortunately not every single person ends up getting one. I think it was supposed to be for really active people, but I think it's become also a very randomized thing. I subscribed. Thank you for subscribing to me. And thank you, Kyle, for the donation. You guys are so nice. Literally, what in the world? Also, I know I keep getting distracted because I was making a pumpkin patch, but like, can we take a moment to appreciate how cute? Sorry, I'm concentrating on Kyle's face. You're good, it's okay. Everything has been so amazing tonight. Thank you so much, genuinely. The bot said I got a membership, but it never said I was gifted one. I'm looking in the part of my stream where I can see here. I'll go to Streamlabs. Says, that's a little weird. I don't think that they're totally perfect quite yet, but I would say give it about 24 hours, and if you haven't yet, that's when I would be concerned. I'm kind of confused. Might have been an error. It could have been an error. It does happen. So I got my gifted membership set up whenever it was in beta. That too. Voice singing, beautiful. Very beautiful. What time do you stream in the days per week? I stream Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time for usually about like 2 hours unless I'm doing a more special stream. Like whenever I hit 1K and when I hit 2K, I did a 6-hour stream for both of those. But I was thinking for 3K, I could go even longer than that. I kind of want to, but I need to talk about that with my mods. You want to do a very fun active Discord, join Lexi? Thank you! The voicing just outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, but for me, I start at Central, 6 p.m. You have a dream address? Not for this island, because it's still very new, but I have them for the other islands. My last island, I haven't released the DA yet. My favorite Animal Crossing character, like an NPC or villager? Because my favorite villager is Portia, but my favorite NPC is Celeste. I have a tattoo of her on my arm. I don't know why, but when villagers sing, it kind of like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It does, actually, now that you think about that. What's this island called? My island name is Saffron, like the plant. Or like the herb. Oh, can I get a schedule command where you put schedule? Oh, I think I used to have that, but that was like in the early stages of my channel, and I got rid of it. But I can add it back if people want to see it. Do you like Molly? I do. And yeah, I hope it refreshes soon. This is like a cool name. Thank you. What is your opinion, Stitches or Blue Bear? Over who's better? I would say, I mean, I like both, but I guess say Stitches. By the way, one last time, if you're here and you have not already liked the stream, I'd really appreciate it if you could. It's free and it's a very simple way to boost me and support me. Thank you so much. My favorite NPC is Flick. I love him so much. I'm not gonna lie, I sometimes will forget about Flick and also CJ. I'm being very honest here, and I'm calling myself out. Yes, thank you, Stitches is superior. I do like both, and I don't hate Blue Bear whatsoever. No, I don't hate her at all. But I do like Stitches more. I love how, like, the second that the raid started, though, like, I immediately was very distracted, and I stopped what I was doing. Wait, I don't even have a cute design to use for it. I need to go code shopping really quick. Because I like the pumpkins that I have set up, but I want to put a stall right here to have it advertise items that are like cozy or pumpkin related, and maybe like a little something over here, but I don't have any codes to work with. You picked Stitches as you should. Cute avatar, thank you, Lauren. I have both on my island, but I was just seeing who's better. I think Stitches is better. Oh wait, can I even? I guess I can't get codes because my island is still so new. I don't even have Able Sisters on my island yet. How embarrassing for me. I guess I'll just put the normal stall up there. Thank you for the hashtag, Fredbird. I appreciate that. I do, in fact, use she, they pronouns. Thank you. Nintendo hasn't bring Serena back. If you haven't played City Folk, you know who she is. She's probably my favorite NPC. I do know her. I do. I remember yeeting axes into the fountain so I could give it to her. So I guess I can't customize it yet that much, like custom design wise. So I'm just gonna have to like leave it here how it is. I love your videos. Thank you, Bubbles, and thank you for supporting them. I appreciate that. I use them. Thank you for sharing that with me. I do want to say, if you guys do choose to join the Discord, we have a system set up for pronouns where the bot helps to self-assign pronoun roles, so that way you can use that to let everybody know what pronouns that you use. What are commands? Oh, like the chat commands? It's still gonna be put stuff like exclamation point and stuff like that, but there's a lot of them. I know a battle has awoken. Wait, what battle? What do you mean? I can hope everyone. Cows, blessings. Stay safe. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, night. This is too long. No, you're fine. Thank you for the positivity. Hello, Amy. Welcome to the stream. the add everyone command would work unless someone's name is everyone on YouTube. But yes, I do agree. Breadbird uses they them pronouns, and we should respect them. Wait, where did I put it? Literally, where did it go? Oh. It was just like invisible because of the way I was zooming in. Bye. That's so embarrassing. There's a lot of commands. They're in the description though. There's just a few that I haven't quite added yet. My builders: Hazel, Bud, Rex, Molly, Rio, Julian, Chelsea, Vivian, Cherry, and Tia. Are you gonna get rid of any of them, or like any of them like Dreamy specifically? My name is Vivian. You can call me Sun. I go by Sheer, and I like ACNH. It is my first Animal Crossing, and I believe that this series is very deserving because of its rank. I do feel like, yes, a lot of us get very upset with this game because of the lack of updates. However, I still feel like it's an absolutely amazing game regardless. Thank you for the hydration reminder, by the way. I appreciate that. Nox or Scoot? I don't really know. I guess I'd say Scoot. I'm trying to think of what can I put on there, but I don't know. Oh, I like that. I could just get a pumpkin start and put it up there. I will customize this eventually. I just can't yet because of the Able Sisters issue. Just in Discord. Thank you for joining and welcome. Oh, with New Leaf, I barely time traveled. There were a lot of daily activities, and New Horizons is great too. I mean, I time traveled a lot in New Leaf, admittedly, but not too much. Bye, Betty Crossing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. The patch is awesome already. Thank you, Lauren. That's so sweet. Like, I've never really, like, tried to make a genuinely, like, intricate one like that. So I'm just kind of, like, guessing. So I do appreciate that. Being sick was worth it, but also not worth it. Wait, you were sick recently? I'm sorry. I was, too, if that makes you feel any better. I'm, like, coming off of having COVID for the 3rd time. Hey, Lexi, the pumpkin patch is looking great. Thank you, Saber, and welcome back to the stream. You're sick right now? I'm so sorry. There we go. The fence with the fencing that's scattered everywhere. I did that when I was trying to reach 3 stars. Super chaotic of me. Oh yes, bye Carisi. Thank you for letting me know that you had to go. I love a nice virtual hug. I do too, but IRL hugs not so much. Like, I'm not a hugger in person. We're gonna ignore the chaotic fencing. If you see that, no you don't. I think I should get rid of Vivian so I can get Shino. What's your island theme? Because I feel like that could easily go either way. I got some good. Your stream's really cheery up. Thank you, Garrett. What if we could hug our villagers the way that I would forget to hug them because of how forgetful I am? Like, being completely honest. Yes, absolutely. My mods do a lot to help me literally all the time. I also, especially tonight, was just all over the place. And so I'll do the same things for me. I'm too lazy to flatten. I flattened my island once, and then I hated it immediately and deleted it. just buy island, threw it away. I feel like country everything go well with the pumpkin patch is saying. I do agree with that. Because I have spooky fencing with me, but I just feel like it doesn't look right. So it's meant to be cozy up here. I'm not quite sure what the theme is of my island is yet. That's totally fine, Lauren. On this channel, like, I'm all about islands that either go unlabeled or you call it normcore and you just kind of make it your own and do whatever with it. Because ultimately the most important thing in Animal Crossing is to be happy with your own island and not rely on someone else being really happy with your island. Lexi deleting their island just later. It's true. Like, I thought flattening would make me excited, but nope. It, like, completely depleted any liking of that island. I don't know if the country fencing's gonna be here, but we can check. Okay, it's not, but I do feel like the log fencing would look cute. What do you guys think about the log fencing? I would love to hug villagers, but how would we hug smaller villagers? Imagine, like, if you saw, like, your character, like, bend down to go and hug the villager that you were trying to hug. That'd be so cute. Like, if you had a duck villager, you had to, like, squat to go and hug them. That'd be so adorable. I swear, once I flattened my island to make a tropical theme, and then it overgrew with weeds, and the night I flattened was the night I reset. I just feel like flattening's not really my thing personally. Definitely, I'd support it if you feel like it's something that's beneficial for you or that you just like it. For me, I don't like it, so every time I finish an island, with a theme or lack of theme, I'll just reset and do a whole new island, completely from scratch. Log painting looks good too. I think so. I think it does. I just don't have the country fencing available, so, you know, why not at least try it? Because the main part here is the pumpkins, and that's been done, so now I'm just kind of trying to experiment with other ideas for the pumpkin patch. Isabel just doing the background, so cute. She is. Also, like, that's not, like, really dusting. She's just, like, smacking that on her desk. I would do a no flattening challenge island without even noticing. Me too. Me too, honestly. I have stitches, and if I could, I would hug him so tight. For a second, I thought you meant in real life, and I was about to ask if you were okay. Shooting more dust everywhere? She is, and so inconsiderate, because some people have dust allergies. Let's be nice, Isabel. And what does it cost to make that fencing? I'm assuming just like 1 or 2 kinds of wood. Oh, we already have it, okay. I mean, I don't know how much of that I can use, but we can see. I agree. My island theme is party theme. I got all the villagers with fun costumes, Nox, Stitches, Cherry, etc. Like with their normal outfits? Or like what they wear on Spooky Day. I have an Isabel Build-A-Bear with her winter outfit. So cute. Wait, I just realized something. You know how earlier I was saying that Celeste is my favorite NPC? I said I have her as a tattoo, and I didn't even show you guys. I know some of you have seen it, and you're going to see it again. But some of you haven't seen it. So here, I'm just gonna like make the camera like a little bit larger for a second. There she is. It's only the line work version because I personally don't really want the color for my tattoos. I just like the outlines of stuff. But there we go. Yeah. Make the camera smaller again so I'm not huge. There we go. Do you have Pietro? I'm excited to see what you do for your entrance since I don't know what to do and I have the same island layout as me. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot about that. By the way, welcome to the stream, Mads. That's so cute, so pretty. I'm glad you guys like it. I got that tattoo back when I reached 600 subscribers, so to think that I'm already creeping up on 3K is very exciting. Amazing tattoo, thank you. It was so funny actually, because whenever I got that tattoo, like whenever like I laid down on the tattoo table and they started, you know, making it for me, I found out that the artist actually just started playing Animal Crossing for the first time. So I got to lay there and teach them about Animal Crossing. It was a super cool experience. I have 30 bits so I came back. Well, welcome back. It's super exciting. Congrats. I know. I'm literally. I'm gonna cry. I am. I know I am. Hello, Pablo. Welcome to the stream. Me processing how you're not at 3K yet. Thank you. I do feel like it's also like the algorithm is very hard to figure out, and there's also a lot of different people that create content for a lot of the same games that I do. So it's inevitable that some days like my channel isn't seen as much in the algorithm, if that makes sense. Like sometimes it's really my best buddy, and sometimes it's really not. It depends. Yeah, happy tears, of course. It's almost my birthday, and my parents said they're going to get me Happy Home Paradise. Happy early birthday, by the way, and I hope that you love it. I personally love Happy Home Paradise. If I've ever gotten an ACNH inspired tattoo, I'd probably get something that reminded me of Snake or Gale. I thought about getting one to match this one and have it be of Blathers, but I didn't do it. Don't do it, Sabretooth. Wait, don't do what? See how's blessings, I guess. I had to get that bag. This one I just got from the treasure island that I went to earlier. See, I know this is technically spooky furniture, but I wanted to kind of include it anyways, because for some reason, this is just what I'm vibing with. And I do kind of want to fix a few of these pumpkins to make them all orange, because I don't like how they're randomized. I would get a fauna tattoo. Ben still hasn't gotten a tattoo, but he said that he wants to. He just hasn't settled on one quite yet. Yeah, treasure islands are a lifesaver. They really are. She's one of my stars on my first island. I'm a little bit obsessed with her, and that's okay because there's much worse things that you could be doing. That's what I think personally. Lolly tattoo. I know, I don't think Cora is here anymore, but I know that she likes Lolly, and my cat actually looks like the IRL version of Lolly. Like, they look insanely similar. My cat isn't in here, though. She's in the other, like, probably in the guest room or my bedroom. Oh, those ridiculous. Like, the ones, like, with the pumpkins? I love those, too. Realistic Lolly? Yeah, that's what she is. The realistic Lolly. Is Lolly a tabby? She is. She's a gray tabby cat, which is exactly what I have as a gray tabby cat. I don't know what this whole business is up here, but I like it. And it's still annoying me that these pumpkins don't fully match. Too many people? No, there's not. Don't say that. Don't say that. Today's been a bit eventful. I'm just tired. I'm tired too. I've been awake for, let's see. Let me try to do the math really quick in my head. I've been awake for 17 hours. I think. I have a tabby cat, but he's orange. I had an orange cat at one point. Orange kitties are some of the best kitties. I have a ghost tabby. Wait, what do you mean? That pumpkin patch, what other design ideas you have? Aside from the pumpkin patch, I haven't recorded it yet. There's a video that I'm going to do. I just need to finish getting all the supplies for it, but I'm going to do a speed build video of a graveyard on my island. I've been staying hydrated mostly all day. I wish that was me, but my mods especially know how horrible I am about my water intake. I'm trying to decide, what should I do here for in the middle? Because I wanted to put some kind of path. Right, what's your island theme? Graveyard sounds spooky, thank you. Because the whole point of the island is to make it nice and cozy and autumnal with like some like a little bit of spookiness involved, but not like overwhelmingly spooky, because that's not what I want personally. I feel like the best thing I could do right now, honestly, is just to figure out this pumpkin situation, because I cannot sit here and look at these disorganized pumpkins anymore. It's driving me crazy. What color eyes do I have? I mean, I know it looks really hard to tell because my camera is not the best quality, but I don't know if you can tell whenever I do this, but like I have blue eyes. I do. I know it doesn't look like it, but I pinky swear, and you know I'm serious if I'm pinky swearing, but I pinky swear it that my eyes are blue. It's just because my camera is not of best quality and I can't afford a different one. Cameras are expensive. And these are the things that I have to pay for at the moment. I visited Ica with Luna and New Leaf. I have. I did that a lot, actually. She's lying, don't worry, we believe you. I've had people be like, no you don't. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know my own eye color, but okay. Yeah, I do have blue eyes, Matt. I promise I do. I do. It's just my not perfect lighting and my camera that needs to be updated, but I can afford to. Those make my eyes look a lot darker. Hello, Amanda. Welcome to the stream. You look kind of hazel or brown. But thanks. Yeah, it's just my funky lighting. You thought I had brown eyes? I don't. I would put a whole picture of my eyeball on the screen, but I don't have one prepared. But I can pinky swear it on Portia's life that I have blue eyes. I'm gonna go get dinner, but I'll see you on another stream, Lexi. Have an awesome day. Thank you for being here, Saber. I appreciate you. I have hazel eyes, not brown eyes. I feel like that's another thing that needs to be talked about. Like, hazel eyes and brown eyes are not the same thing. I encountered Wisp the Ghost. Wisp is literally so cute. Also, I feel like Wisp would be a really cool Animal Crossing tattoo. Speaking of those, since they're being talked about again, aside from my Celeste tattoo, I have one other one. It's just not Animal Crossing themed, so I didn't mention that one. I want green eyes. I get jealous that I have brown eyes. My cousin has green eyes, but she's like the only one in the family with green eyes. I thought it was Boo from Mario. Boo from Mario is so underrated, like for Mario Kart. I'm about to have dinner, BRB. You're good, Lauren. I'm gonna take several and use these, and hopefully they all end up orange. I have green in one eye and blue in the other. Isn't there a word to describe that with people's eye colors? I just don't remember what it is. Oh, thank you, Kyle. Yeah, that's what it is. Heterochromatic. Also, just remembered, slow mode is still on. I mainly put that on for earlier because chat was so fast I couldn't deal. I would love to have hazel eyes, but I got my mom's brown eyes. My mom has blue eyes and my dad has brown eyes. And I got like a darker version of my mom's eyes. I started a summer themed island called Sunnyside a couple of days ago, so I guess Sea Islands are popular now. Wait, I love that island name. You know why, Breadbird? You want to know why? One of my favorite bands of all time has an album that's like super similar to that word. It's not the exact same, but like insanely similar. So they have an album called Sunnyland, and it just reminded me of that. So love it. I think it's so beautiful. Literally everybody, okay, let me just pause for a second. Everybody here is beautiful. All of your eye colors are beautiful. You can't convince me otherwise. I don't care what you tell me. Every single person here, you are valid and beautiful, and all of your features are beautiful. You are loved and amazing as you are. And if any intrusive thoughts or rude people tell you otherwise, just know that it's not true, because you're an amazing human, okay? Don't listen to that. Don't listen to those people. Kyle! My friend has all girls in his island that hates it. Can I feel bad for him? But wait, why? What if I'm not? What if you're not? What do you mean? There's no denying it, because every single person here is valid and amazing and beautiful. Regardless of your gender or your sexual orientation, every single person here is valid and amazing and beautiful. And if you start denying that, you're gonna make me sad. Also, I just realized I'm probably like over time what I normally stream. I don't know how many of my mods are here at the moment. I know Sophia's here. So what should we do about that? But really though, like, you guys, you deserve to love yourselves. Stop bullying yourself. Because the thing is, if you wouldn't condone somebody bullying somebody else, then why would you condone bullying your own self? Because that's contradicting your own morals. No, you're fine, Kyle. You're not outing me. I'm already out on my channel. I gotta go, but thanks for bringing for the membership and bye. I'll come to your stream tomorrow. Of course, and thank you. So I'm a C. I don't understand what you're asking, Cowan Bull. I'm a little bit confused. And if he really wants boys, but convince him that it'd be cool to have girls too, so all genders are equal. Absolutely, they're all equal here. Good night, Coop Dude. I'm over here wondering if I just saw Lily Valley near your resident services or if I was just seeing things. No, you did, but they were given to me whenever I started the island. It's definitely not 5 stars yet. I have to go do homework, but thanks for the amazing stream. Of course you're welcome. I know I've been a bit repetitive about it, but if you haven't already subscribed, it's still appreciated if you could. I don't know quite yet what it's going to be, but I'm trying to plan ahead of time for what I want the 3K stream to be, so that way I'm ready for it, whatever that happens. And it would just mean the world to me. You guys went up to me yesterday and asked, are you LGBTQ? What's your gender? And I felt so bad. I am so sorry that those people were harassing you like that. You deserve better than that. You don't have to disclose that information to anybody that you don't want to share that with. You can see the little guy next to the resident services. Yeah, they were just gifted to me. Yeah, my mod, Shiver, gifted some of the Lily Valleys, yes. I'm trying to see what little things could I maybe do before I go. I just kind of think with thing, and I mention it sometimes, but since we were talking about my eye color and how I actually have blue eyes and they're not as dark as they look on camera, if you know the answer, don't spoil it in the chat, 'cause I know some of you do. But if you don't know the answer, how tall do you think I am in person? I don't know what to do about Teddy. He's excited about moving. I mean, if he ends up leaving, you could always get him back if you want to. I think you're a little overtime right now. I definitely am. So, like, I was really curious to see what people thought. I'm going to give that a moment, and then I'll probably have to go afterwards because I don't want to go for too much longer. Thank you for the guesses. I'm 5'8". I'm a whole skyscraper. Like a skyscraper. Sophia's taller than me, though. When I singing, thank you. So of course, especially with how tonight went, we need to carry out the raid because why wouldn't I? I normally would anyways, but I especially want to right now. I'm just gonna I'm gonna do this. So we just wanna hang tight really quickly. I'm gonna find someone to raid who's playing Animal Crossing. Let's see. I'm not seeing a whole lot of people live right away. Let me try a different search term. I want to carry out the raid, but I'm not finding a whole lot of people live at the moment. Okay, actually, I did find somebody. I did. It took me a second, but I found somebody. So let me just get the link. I try to go fast. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry that took me a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Becca Lynn Gaming. I do want to preface, I think she has a subs only mode on, so if you don't want to subscribe, that is okay. That is a personal choice, and there is no judgment here. But if you do go to the raid and you don't want to subscribe, could you maybe like the stream? That would be cool. With that being said, thank you for coming to my stream. Let me just send that a few times. There we go. So thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd really, really, really appreciate it if you could. It's free, and I'm trying really hard to get to 3K. It would mean the world to me. Thank you for your support. And one more time, if you don't want to subscribe, that is okay. It's a personal choice. But if you do go to the raid and you don't want to, please at least like the stream. That'd be cool. Thank you for coming, guys. I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everyone!